You know what else is on Game Pass? The fucking Variable Madness podcast, baby. Let's get it.
Really, where I looked it up, it
That's the
says
intro.
no game found. With that.
Yeah.
Because
Where's it at?
I ain't playing no games. I ain't playing no games. I'm not playing no games.
Playing games.
I ain't playing no games.
Our
As always, that we have here, we have Doss,
What up?
Zach,
hi.
and Harley.
Not
That's
always.
all.
This is
Sorry, I
Not always,
mispronounced that.
Harley's
Harlot.
She's
Harlot Pinky.
Just,
I thought you were calling me Pinky from now on.
I thought I was telling you to
I'm not
shut
calling
up.
you Pinky.
He keeps telling me to put my name as
Call you Dirty Pinky.
Dirty Pinky.
All right. As always, let's start it off with how's everyone's week been?
Quiz dice.
I'll let everybody
What?
else go first.
Mine was normal. Mother's Day, so my weekend was packed with family stuff. Lots of Mother's Day stuff. Other than that, normal. I don't
Make
do
sure
it.
everything is still working right. I went to the Mothman Museum, realized it was kind of fucking retarded. Slapped
You
Mothman
could
on
have
the
did like a
ass.
quick Google search to find that out.
Well, it wasn't my idea to go in the first place. I was going with friends, and they were like, well, we want to go see the Mothman shit. And I was like, all right, I'll go with you, since you invited me. Harley went with us, obviously. I challenged Mothman to a fight, and he didn't show up, so I slapped his statue's ass a couple times.
Nice.
Driftwood that looks like bird.
We went the day before Mother's Day to the Mothman Museum. This one,
I just covered that.
the night before that, Kaya and Michael came over and they got me.
Actually stayed the night.
Yeah. They actually
crazy.
stayed the night. They got me a little Hello Kitty for Mother's Day, and then this one got me a cute, adorable Mothman plushie while we were at the Mothman Museum for Mother's Day. And then Mother's Day came around and we just kind of hung out. Yesterday,
Did you see your kid?
No. I always see my kid.
Isn't that the point of Mother's and Father's Day, though?
What, to see your kid?
No, to get left alone from the kids.
No.
Would you like to get laid?
It's another birthday,
Get
but for your
cream pie.
parents.
It's an excuse, is what it is.
Listen,
So,
if I was in Father's Day,
put-
if I was a father, I would say
I
for
put
Father's Day, you
in,
can leave me the fuck alone.
Yesterday, I put in for a bunch of information to colleges. And then today, I had a 2-hour interview with a college, filled out my application, and now I'm filling out all of my financial information because this lady here starts a medical massage therapy career learning path on July 12th.
Anyways,
Harley,
back to important news. Dice, go ahead and tell us about
Wait,
your
no,
week.
I have to say this. Harley, I just applied to start my college degree for massage therapy, too.
Wait, what?
I've been trying to be a massage therapist for like 2 years. I was studying it for a while, but then I
It feels
stopped.
weird that this is the
because
first time you've mentioned this.
When did any of you bring up like wanting a fucking massage? Like if I lived near you guys and we worked out together, it would have definitely came up because like I'm
I don't know.
like I talk about it all. I give people
Do you?
massages.
Because this is the very first time I've ever heard you talk about it.
Yeah, because it's like I don't
we've
know.
spent how many hours together on call, and this is the first time I've ever heard anything related to massage with you.
I feel like there's definitely way more interesting things I do with my life, such as like I don't know, fly planes, breathe fire, and hang out with you guys. I think massage therapy was kind of on the lower rung of the
I don't know.
ladder.
Massage therapy is like above me.
I don't know. Yeah,
like
that last one set the bar pretty low, honestly. Hanging
Yeah.
out with us.
I don't know. I like you guys, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I like you guys. I think you guys are
my
alright.
my new job pays for
Taco Bell.
pays for college, so I just figured I was like, shit, I could just get
Yeah,
my
hey,
massage
you're
therapy
welcome.
degree.
I donated to Taco Bell.
I
Whatever
don't work
thing.
at Taco Bell.
Lying ass.
I really don't. I
I
work
saw
for
you there
Showstag.
the other day.
What? I got literally have my apron right
I don't
over
know.
here. I work for fucking Wendy's, dude. I get free Wendy's.
you work
and
at
I get-
Wendy's?
Yeah, and I get 50% off at Applebee's, Mod Pizza, Del Taco, and Olga's.
What the fuck sense does that make?
They own all
they're
those companies.
Because yeah, it's all owned by Team Showstack.
Wow.
So
Wendy's is a bitch.
yeah, and I never have to work past 2:00.
You guys can be study buddies.
It's so awesome. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds kind of rapey.
You to be like, what's
massaging?
Dice
yeah,
can,
we just
Dice can massage my front end while you massage my back end.
Are you
I'd
sure you
way
want me to
rather
massage your back?
end. Like, what the fuck? What, massage your front end? Like, I'm like rubbing the bottom of your abs, like trying to get the tension out, and you're just like, I'm like, Vari, why are you so tense right now? Why are you so, Vari, I need you to relax. Why are you so tense right now?
Oh, I'm about
Vari's
to
just
relax.
down there,
Don't
like,
worry.
Those are the noises I'm making. and then I stop and I'm like, Vari, why are you so tense? Just relax. I look up, you have tears running down your
And then
face.
and then Harley.
You have mascara
Then
all
Harley
over,
steps
like-
out from behind and goes.
No, I do
What the
that before I
fuck?
step behind you. I just
Then you come out from behind.
come here, honey. Let me massage you.
No, what happens is you all you hear is, and then fucking Harley pops up from behind you.
Oh, fucking.
It's a lot worse to imagine it afterwards.
Wait, Dice, do that
you
sound- do that
fucking
sound again?
suck your finger.
All you hear from behind is.
Is this
You
satisfying
didn't, pop,
sound?
you didn't pop that time, but
It's not. It's not coming through.
there it goes. And then I didn't hit the button that time.
I was about to be like, why is it not?
Wait.
That's not the ass button. Oh no! That's all you hear
It's
from
such a-
me.
It's such
Tell
a
me to get
precise
behind
noise.
you and
it doesn't get
massage
caught
you.
up.
I'm gonna put my hands
Right,
in the
I'm
old honey
gonna
jar.
give you a massage next time I come down.
Oh,
Change
yeah?
your life.
I'm gonna give you a massage because I'm pretty good at them as well.
Is your
Weird
is your gym?
that I like giving massages as well, and thought about being a masseuse for a while.
It's not like I don't think it's a weird thing. I feel like I'm good at it. Like I have good
I've been
reviews
told I'm good at
from
it.
the
Yeah.
many people I give massages
Good
to.
reviews.
I've
I
had
give
many
good head
re-
afterwards.
I was gonna say
I
get
do.
many
I give
good-
the best, dude.
I get so many good reviews of the happy endings. That
Well, I
just
mean, if
figured,
you
yeah.
want to be really relaxed, you're never in a more relaxed state than after, just so.
happy ending.
After you.
Why is my Steam being a bitch right now? I wanted to look at video games while we did this.
That's
Because it really wants that,
Mine's like a champagne.
Why does it say I
cork.
have 3 instances of OBS running? What the fuck?
You close them all right now.
Bet.
You're
Close
recording your
everything.
own voice, right?
Bet.
Yeah, can we? We should have done like a fucking test. We need to start doing tests.
Well, now that I got it
Slowly.
set up right, we're fine.
Instead of just starting the episode randomly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now that I got it set up right, I was literally looking at it before we started. Didn't you hear me go in track 1, track 2, and track 3? All right.
There's a game that's called Wolfenstein Young Blood, but like I wish it was like
Thought you were just gonna
Wolfenstein
say-
Young Blood.
I thought you were just gonna say there's a game called
And it's just
Wolfenstein.
like-
Have you guys
it's
ever
just
heard
like-
of this?
It's just like Tupac on the cover with a gun. It's like Wolfenstein Young Blood.
You guys ever heard of Wolfenstein?
Yeah, I thought that's where Dice was
you guys
going.
ever heard
You
of
guys ever heard of
Wolfenstein?
Wolfenstein? It's crazy.
There's a black and white Yakuza game.
Wait, what? Excuse me?
Yeah.
There's
It's a
what?
black versus
and
white
what?
Yakuza game.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
no.
Yakuza.
There
Did you see?
There it is. Yakuza. There's a cozy.
Yakuza. Yakuza? That's what you. That's a big tub. That's a big
Jacuzzi.
bathtub.
That's a big soup.
That's
a big
yeah,
old
Yakuza. No, that's what you put around your cup to keep it cold.
No,
No, you're
that's a
thinking of a
burger.
can.
jizz
A jizz koozie?
Yeah.
Oh, a jizz-filled
Oh no,
jacuzzi.
you're talking about a jizz coolie.
I
What?
don't know what's happening.
No,
I think
I'm
I'm having
talking
a
about
stroke.
a Joe Cooley.
You know what?
Joey Salads from YouTube.
You know what? Battle Royale. I'm surprised really didn't make it. I'm looking through games. I'm
All
looking.
of
Sex
them.
minigame battle royale.
I'm looking through
Me
all the
too.
games right now, and I was just thinking, like, a game that I thought would be really good and really fun that didn't actually get off the ground. Honestly, have you guys ever seen The Culling?
Yeah,
I'm
Nope.
surprised that didn't make it.
it was like Children of the Corn, the battle royale.
Gartic.
That's the game that.
You know what I'm surprised didn't make it?
Right.
Halo Hunger Games.
You want to know what I'm surprised didn't make it? What was it? Chef Royale or
Arctic's not on
Cuisine
Steam.
Royale?
Damn, look at that cat.
Look at this.
Look at that little shit.
That little fuck.
Should probably install Marbles on stream since that's going to be the game this Saturday.
Is it? Wait, how much does it cost?
Free.
That's a lot of money.
Can you play it by yourself?
It's sad.
Can you play it by yourself?
Why
I'm
would
gonna
you?
raise myself.
Can we play it? Can we just try it out later?
What do you mean?
Can
try
that
it
be
out?
the Saturday game? Is just us playing marbles?
That's what we're starting with. If you paid
I
enough
want
fucking
to do it
attention,
later
Zach.
tonight. It'd be
Or
fun.
no, the one for the recording.
The one for the recording is just us three racing marbles.
It's
As
us
funny as that would be.
shoutcasting.
As funny as that would be now.
Well, I mean, I meant we could stream.
Wow, people hate this fucking game apparently.
What, marbles?
Yeah. Everyone's
What's wrong with
screaming about
marbles?
some kind of battle pass.
It has a battle pass?
Map creator
God.
season pass.
Awful game.
I mean, the
Hate
reviews
it.
are still very positive. It just gave me like 5 bad reviews in a row for some reason.
Not
Marble-
downloading it.
It's also
Vari.
free.
I'm downloading it right now as well.
Nope. I'm not gonna download it. If
You don't have to
has
download it.
Bullshit battle passes. I fucking
No, it's got a map creator
would
season
rather-
pass.
Wait, but don't you play Apex?
Oh!
And
Oh!
Never played Apex in my
Roasted.
life.
What about Fortnite?
Roasted!
Nope, never have. What's a Fortnite? What's a fork knife?
It's 2
What's
days.
a fork knife? Been playing Resident Evil
What's a
Village.
fork knife?
I found that really fun, even though it's scary.
That has a battle pass in it, so fuck it. Imagine if you got that game and it had a battle pass.
I didn't get the
in it,
deluxe
like,
edition, so I got a free pistol and 2 little charming
Oh
things.
god, pay to win.
Yeah.
Pay to win.
over here.
Yeah, it's a pistol that does 5 more damage than the default pistol,
Pay to win
Wow,
over here.
pay to win.
but it has less
Did you
ammo.
shoot that bitch right in the tits?
No, I haven't got to fight the bitch yet. I've only done 3 episodes. basically.
Spoilers.
What?
Shut up.
But you don't fight her in the first 3 episodes.
You don't fight her in the beginning, like in the beginning of Sekiro.
Why would you?
Sekiro.
Apparently, I was
Sekiro.
surprised that there's more than just her as the boss. Like, there's a shit ton of fucking people that are bosses.
You ever played Resident Evil, bro?
Well, yeah, but in the last game, all 3 of the bosses were fucking showcased in the beginning. I mean, what trailer did you see that had the puppet zombie thingy-majigger in it?
None of them.
That's
What
what,
about
I'm
the
saying.
fat
The
fat son of a
lard?
bitch?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
The entirety of the trailer was Lady Dematru Masaru and her 3
Well,
daughters.
they picked a pretty popular one. I think their marketing has been on point.
Yeah, that's pretty on
Because
point. Well, and that's
if you
that's
use, like-
unfair because the magnet dude shows up in the end of the trailer.
Yeah, but you don't know if he's good or bad, really.
He attacks
Also-
you in the trailer.
Not really.
Yes, he does. He fucking goes,
Nah, he could have
Ethan
been good.
Winters, I can't wait to get my hands on you.
That could be like I'm a helpful you,
No.
even though I'm
What?
evil. Yeah, but their marketing was on point for it because they
Yeah.
got even on Twitter, it's got a fucking emoji of
Well, everything has one
lady
of those
fat
nowadays.
bitch next to it whenever you use hashtag Resident Evil Village or whatever.
Yeah. I know, I just made one today. I'll post about
Yeah,
it.
that's where I saw it. I'm like, wow,
Yeah.
they really got it going.
We were talking about a game. Oh, it was a way out. Because me and Harley are doing the Saturday things now. Man, we're really, like, not actually talking about a topic at all today, huh?
I never even got to. We never even got around the rotation of how our weeks have been.
Yeah, we did.
No, we didn't. We never got to me.
No, we never got
you
the
said
dice.
the college thing, and I thought that was it.
What?
What? I was just relating to what Harley said. No, I got.
well, you had the
I had
floor
some
and you
wild
used it
shit
to relate with
happen.
people and didn't use it to tell your own story. So, moving on. You had your time on the floor.
Motherfucker.
What happened to you, Dice?
What happened,
I
Dice?
was just, look, I had some wild shit. happen
Anyways.
on Saturday. So,
Iron Heart.
me and my buddies decided to get pretty fucking high, and I mean like We smoked a little bit of the
Advanced high.
Dutch grass, and then we ate a couple mushrooms.
Jesus Christ, you fucking druggies. All you drug
And then
Oh,
we
lords
decided-
there.
Portobello or
No, psilocybin.
oh,
So we ate a couple of the happy shroomies, and then we decided, hey, let's go mushroom hunting. So we took a big ass walk because no driving allowed. And we walked out of town to this like old baseball diamond, went down to the river, and just fucked off into state land out into the forest. And pretty much as soon as we crossed the line into the forest, the mushrooms just went, and it just pretty much devolved to us running around like monkeys going, oh, oh, just staring at shit. And we were climbing trees and like breaking shit. And then I lost my car keys.
Sorry,
What?
I was I
you lost them in the woods.
I found this fucking thing of the stream avatars that people do that get the little sprites run across the screen, and like the viewers are the sprites and everything. They cost money, right? But somebody, it clearly, like, it's not hard to see that it literally says tool for content creation for live video broadcasting, right? And the first review I go down and see is a thumbs down that says only good for Twitch streamers.
That's stupid. Now back to the mushrooms. You lost your keys in the woods?
Yeah, sorry, that just really caught me off guard. I really was
Oh.
not expecting that.
I jumped a little bit in the story. So pretty much day turns to night and
As it
monkey
tends to
turned
do.
to man. Cause we ended up like we found some like crazy riverbank shit that looked like it was straight out of a fucking dinosaur movie. Like there was vines and like this huge tree grown in like an arc with this rock slab over the river, and we like made it into like a cave pretty much, and we like hung a big sign on the wall and shit. And then it turned nighttime and we all wandered back to the house, and right as we like get out of the woods, we were like, wait a second, guys, we didn't find any mushrooms. And then we get back to the house, and we get back to the house, and we walk in, and I immediately just go, "Fuck!"
No mushrooms.
And they go,
and no
"What?"
key.
And they go, "What?" And I go, "Where are my keys?" And they're like, "Oh, you left them on the table." Not on the table. Pretty much everywhere we thought I left them, they weren't fucking there. And I had to work at like 7 in the morning, and it was like 12:30 a.m. By the time we finally had like ripped the entire plate like house apart that we were in and couldn't find my fucking keys. So I ended up having to go out to my car, grab my fucking uniform, walk my ass home, sleep for like 2 hours by the time I was able to get back, wake up, I walk my ass to work. And then I come back, we look through his house again, still can't find the fucking keys. And now it's Mother's Day, so I'm like, fuck! So we had to walk all the way back out to the fucking woods. We're like 1.5 miles in the woods. And it's the fucking woods. Everything looks the same in every goddamn direction you look. And we're literally about to give up, and I look down, and right between my legs are my fucking keys. Out in the middle of the woods after like a rainstorm, just sitting there, and I was like, no
That's ridiculous.
fucking way.
That's impossible.
That's amazing. Did I ever tell you
I
the
have
time?
like pictures and shit
Did I
to
tell you
prove
about
it,
the
but
fucking?
it's fucking nuts.
What's it called?
I have pictures of my keys on the ground.
No, I have pictures of me like out in the middle of the woods and shit.
Take a picture of me searching for my keys in case something cool happens. Did I ever
a picture
tell
of
you
that
what
chimp over
happened?
there.
How I lost my fucking spare keys and found them?
No.
So I fucking right around the start of COVID, we were still going on to site for this one place, and so I went there daily, and what I would do, since it was winter time-ish kind of deal, you know, it was cold, I would start my car with my spare key, since my actual keys had my house key attached to the key ring. So I would just go out there, start with my spare key, go inside, chill, come back out to a heated car, leave, go to work. And I would put my spare key in my pocket, just randomly, I guess. And I guess one of the days I was working on the truck there, they just slipped right out of my pocket and I didn't even hear it. And I got back to my house and I was like looking for it. I was like, I just drove with my regular keys. Where's my spare? Where the fuck is my spare? And literally, it was 9 months. 9 months later, I go back to the site finally, and the fiscal officer's there, and I'm gonna stop in. I'm like, "Hey, what's going on? I just want to talk to you real quick." And I look at the keys on her desk, and I go, "Wait a minute." And she's like, "All right, I'll see you go for lunch." And she grabs keys out of her pocket. I was like, "Wait a minute, whose key is that?" And she's like, "I don't know. No one ever claimed it." I was like, "Motherfucker, those are my keys."
And then she tased you for getting so close.
Then she was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. To make up for it, let me give you some sloppy toppy."
and you
And
were
then you
like,
filed a sexual assault case and you won.
and then you're like, wait a second, Harley's out in the car right now.
No.
So you're
Why
gonna
would I
have to be
take
quick.
Harley to work with me?
I don't know. I just
She
wanted to make
couldn't
it
go to
funny.
daycare yet.
Oh my god.
They would be terrible.
Mine isn't nearly as fucking. Mine isn't nearly as fucking good. Hey, look, it's Kaiju. Oh, there he goes.
I do.
But it was just the fact that I was so pissed off, and I was 1 week away from going and getting my new spare key made, and then I just see it on her fucking desk. And I'm like, God damn it! I was like, at least it was.
1 week.
I was like, this weekend I'm gonna go get my key remade.
I was like 1 week from retirement. Then this shit happened.
It was just convenient. It was really fucking weird that I found it 9 months later. So yeah.
That's insane.
All right, fuck you. I didn't say it was a good story. I just said it was a story.
No, that is pretty funny though. I'd like 9 months. Imagine if like
You know how pissed I
'cause
was
nobody-
because I didn't lose my car keys. I lost my spare keys.
Okay, well, imagine how so I didn't really explain like how important my keys were. So my keys, like the set of keys that I lost had my one and only car key.
Mm-hmm.
My house keys, my gym membership card,
Mm-hmm.
and a pendant that was custom made for me by my school when I graduated. That's only like there was only one made, so I could never get it replaced. And those all four of them were on this one set of keys. So I was like,
I swear to God, why
fuck, I can get the car key replaced, and the house key, but everything else is fucked. Like I would have had to pay like $50 to get a lock. I would have to take my title and my registration to a locksmith and pay like $50 to $70 to have them print a key for me. And then I would have to go
Right.
print a new house key. And then I would have had to go like see if I could get a new gym card. But fucking miraculously it was just in the middle of the woods.
Right where I left them.
Oh, I lost my car keys once. I don't know what I did. I looked all downstairs. I looked in the kitchen. I have a key ring by the door. It wasn't on the key ring. I looked upstairs. It wasn't upstairs. Darn it! It was in my jacket the whole time. So I found him. And then I got in my car and I went to work.
You guys have no idea. Like, okay, I at least 50 times I have fucking turned my phone flashlight on, got up, and for a good 2 minutes been like, where the fuck is my phone?
I have literally looked for my phone while I'm on the phone with Harley.
Yeah.
I had Harley in my hand, video chatting with her, and she goes, "What are you looking for?" I'm like, "My phone." And then I stopped and
I've
looked at
done
her, and I was
that.
like, "Oh,
I've done that.
fuck me."
Yep.
I've been looking for my glasses that are on my face before.
I saw like it was like a fucking old
Told him I wouldn't.
meme when it was just like a text message thing, and it was like the guy sending it was like, bro, he's like, what? He's like, I think somebody took my phone, dude. What the fuck do you mean? And he was like, dude, I can't find my phone anywhere. I think somebody took it. And the guy just texts back. He's like, I think whoever has your phone is a huge fucking dumbass. And all I could think, I was like, that's gonna fucking happen to me one day.
Yeah. I'm just doing some
man, funny
fucking,
stuff.
doing some games.
Yeah, great banter. I enjoyed the part where
I like the way it like died down for a second. It was like, we all like took a breath.
Well, I'm trying to scout out games too right now. So
what the fuck is wrong with my cat's neck?
I'll just play old school RuneScape.
no, God no.
I'm telling you, you'll love it.
Not until I
I'm
get to
choking
level
my cat
99
to death.
fishing.
Jesus Christ! It just looks like it's already dead.
Wake up! Wake up!
God,
Oh my god! Wake up! Wake up!
Well, because I still have the $25 fucking KC gave
I'm
me, so I'm
sorry.
trying to look at shit I can do. This game called Back for Blood looks like a really like just next gen version of fucking Left 4 Dead, so I was like really entranced by it.
Oh, I saw a game here yesterday or the day before that's coming out in October.
Mhm.
That's a wave-based zombie shooting game that has like card skills and that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
It's next gen, so it's like brand spanking new,
What is it?
and it looked pretty good. I really don't remember the name of it.
I zoned out.
I can't let my cat down. He just. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to pull up my phone so I can look for this game.
I'm just trying to think of I thought there was something I was thinking of playing, but I can't remember what it was now.
He's staring into my soul. Someone help.
Sex mini game, the game.
Well, it's funny that you said that because the moment you said that, I come across the game called Cardinal Instinct.
Bonal instinct.
Dude.
Cardinal Instinct is an adult RPG with an emphasis on AAA quality visuals and compelling erotic interaction. You enter
Let's
the
all
world of
just get-
Sabu, a slave, but will forge your own destiny and shape the world itself in this realm of ancient gods, mythical creatures, and boundless soul. My God.
Oh my god, my cat's
Holy
freaking.
shit.
Do you want to go? Do you want to
Those
go?
were some fucking titties on that bitch.
Do you want to go? Or are you gonna go? You can leave.
Guys, can we play
Let's all
Cardinal
just play
Instinct?
Battlefield 5 Year 2 Edition.
Guys,
on
can we play
Game
Cardinal
Pass.
Instinct? Can we play Cardinal Instinct, please? If you were
Let's
se-
play Bridge Constructor.
if you were
Portal.
seeing the visuals I'm seeing right now, we would be playing Cardinal Instinct. Oh my God! Look at her jiggle!
Share screen
Wow!
with us, bitch, you won't.
Huh?
Share screen with us, pussy, you won't.
Don't
I don't
jump into
know.
the
If I
lamp,
share
you
my
moron.
screen with you, is it going to appear on the fucking pop-out window? Because I can't have it appear
Aw,
on the pop-out
dude.
window.
It will.
It's Asian specific Islander.
Oh my God! There's even monster ladies. Oh God!
Specific Islander?
Wow, that's a big penis. Wow.
Oh shit. Did
That's a
I stand up?
penis.
Oh, okay, no, I'm
Phone
good.
call from Saranac.
Oh wait, it went away. Did you see what I was
I
putting?
thought I stood up there for a second. I'm sorry.
Sorry, I might
That's a
die.
penis. That is a big penis. I kind of want to try this game out.
Penis.
That's a penis.
Oh, that's tentacles.
As soon as Vari saw the penis, he really wants to download this game.
No, it was the leopard. It was the leopard women that really got me. Wow.
My
That's a hell
cat
of a
is
cum
now
shot.
behind my
Give
my.
me 3
thing.
seconds.
Wow. Lizard titties.
Okay. How long ago did I watch this video?
Oh, it's a glory hole. It's an ancient Egyptian glory hole. Wow.
Where is this game located?
Steam. Oh, it's got
What's it called?
futas. Cardinal Instinct.
Oh, I don't want to play it.
Spelled with a K or what?
No,
Back for Blood is the name of the game.
CARNAL. That's the game I just talked about first, Zach.
What? Back for Blood?
Yes.
Oh.
I said I was looking at this game called Back for Blood.
Well, I don't remember what mine was called. Shit, we were talking about the same game.
Guys, May 4th, 2021. Cardinal Instincts, dev update number 1, Caverns and Crocodiles.
Are we fighting them or are they fucking us?
Cardinal Instinct contains graphic depictions of explicit sex acts. I'm just gonna add this to my wish list.
I can't fucking find it, dude. I don't know how to. If I'm
How do
spelling
can
it
I
wrong.
send a game to you? Can I like
You're gonna buy it for him?
no, not that.
Buy it for me. I'll stream it.
It's Cardinal with a J.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, here you go. Copy page URL. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. There you go. It's in the chat.
Barn Door
It is only
Instinct.
pre-alpha,
Pre-alpha.
but it looks pretty good considering.
It's like you, Vari.
Wait, what?
Pre-alpha.
I am not pre-alpha.
I'm most alpha.
I'm Giga Alpha.
I'm alpha, guys. I'm alpha.
I'm gonna be honest. I thought Dice was sending audio of the game through Discord, and I was like, Dice, no, Dice, no. There's some horse
No,
cocks in this
stop
game.
dominating me.
There it is.
They really are proud of their futos. I can tell you that much. Quite a few.
All I can
futo
say is it
pictures.
doesn't look fun.
What do you mean it doesn't
mean-
look fun? Look at it.
It's an adult RPG with an emphasis on AAA quality visuals
Yes, I
and
read that
compelling
all
erotic
out.
interaction.
I read the entire description.
Yeah, well, I read it better.
Yeah, it
Whoa.
does not look fun.
Right?
What the fuck?
What do you mean this doesn't look fun, Zach? You play Isaac.
What the fuck was? Oh god, that's a horse cock.
That's what I said.
What's the battle? I want to see battle mechanics. Why is everybody wearing panties? This is not accurate.
They don't. Give it a few pictures.
I haven't seen anybody wearing panties, honestly.
Yeah. I haven't seen any. I don't know if I've
That's a
seen.
thong.
Oh, are you watching the video, Dice?
That's an ass.
The pictures tell different stories. So there's literally a cream pie picture. I mean,
The video looks like garbage,
What do you
which is where I
mean?
said it looks stupid.
what do you mean it looks like garbage? It's pretty good. That's pretty
It
good.
looks like a
graphics.
sex game.
Well, I think it looks a lot better than a normal sex game.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Dude, these reviews are mostly
Fucking
positive.
shit.
Like, in terms of sex mini games, I'm pretty sure this is the strongest.
Holy fuck.
Wow, look at that. Graphics look pretty good if you ask me. I'm watching people get railed in high definition.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Lizard titty.
That's what I'm saying.
Poor
Fucking,
thing.
your
Close
cat
your
gonna
eyes.
just flies towards the glass.
It's like. I was looking to see
Oh
if he
my
was still
God.
on his fucking leaf where he's normally watching. Yeah, he is. He is there. He's sitting right there looking at the fucking screen. Close your eyes, Porthos.
You're not old enough, boy.
No! Your untainted eyes.
Cardinal
just
instinct
turned
because you
2.
played Satisfactory.
Oh, it's basically the same thing.
No, I'm just joking.
I've
That'd
seen
be some
tits in
shit.
Satisfactory.
That was just some shit, though. I was thinking about getting Fall Guys.
Guys, I'm gonna beatbox for
We're
the
just
rest
talking
of the
about content
podcast. Is that
creation
okay?
possibilities. What would you guys like to see us play? Comment down below. And if you're listening on Spotify, that's impossible because Dice never finished that project.
Because I never, yeah. So
I didn't think you were serious.
I actually could start that.
It's up to you,
I
bud.
could do that right now.
It's up to you. I looked at it a little
Welcome
bit.
to
but
the
then you were
Let's
like,
Set
I
It
know how
Up
to do it, and I was like, hey.
podcast,
Well, no,
where
I
we
have-
don't have any topics to
Fuck
talk
up,
about. We're
dude.
looking at Steam games and
Fuck
setting up
up.
Spotify.
Flip up, bro.
I had topics, but they're all fucking blanking on me, and of course I forgot to send them. So,
Okay, so
what do you have to
how does
talk
it
about?
make you
Zach?
guys feel to know that nobody will remember you when you're dead?
Wow. I mean, I'm fine with it. I don't really give a fuck.
Dude, you make me want to cry.
I'm here to impact people. I'm here to impact people while I'm alive. I don't give a fuck what happens after I'm dead.
Well, technically, what you're doing right now will extend your life past your death.
Harley, what do you think? Do you care if people remember
You
you,
want me
when
to
you
make
die?
you cry?
Harley doesn't care either.
After 3 generations, your name will be all that people remember.
Yeah, that's fine.
And past 4, nobody knows who the fuck you are.
Until I get super giga famous on the internet and people
Whoa,
remember me for
what'd
all
you just say?
time. I said what everyone else is afraid to say.
Yeah. Sounds
Oh,
like
what?
you.
Everyone's afraid to say it. I'm gonna get famous on the internet.
Yeah, they're all afraid. Not me.
You know what's wrong with this society? Less people want to be plumbers than they do content creators. It's just, I don't understand why we need more content creators than plumbers.
My grandpa's a plumber. He actually
Well,
owns
your
his own
grandpa
business.
should keep plumbing,
Suck my
and you should be
fucking nuts.
you fucking bitch.
My grandpa actually owns his own business of plumbing, so
Yeah, that's kind of what you end up doing. Plumbing.
owning a
Like-
plumbing business.
Yeah. Well, it's the top tier of being a plumber is owning a plumbing business.
Oh, I thought you just meant everybody. Everyone ends up
Do we have like
Everybody aspires to be a plumber
boys?
with his own business.
plumber CEO.
Do we have like a standardized cover art thing for the podcast?
No, Zach just pretty much makes it up as we go.
Oh well, that's
Pretty
gonna
much.
be a big thing. Is we're gonna need like one image.
All right, Zach, get it done.
I use the or I have the logo for it, if that counts.
Well, I mean, if you can make it look like, nice and slick for like a screen.
If only we had an artist.
If only we had an artist.
But she's too
Only we had
busy
an
drawing.
artist
But she's too busy
draw
drawing
to
kaiju
Viking.
porn.
She's drawing
She is.
kaiju
That
porn.
is-
but
that
then
is
it
her
turns
current
out that she
project.
really is
Kaiju-
just drawing
Kaiju paid
feral
her to draw
bodies.
3 different types of kaiju porn, so she's drawing 3 different types of Godzilla porn right now.
So what you're saying is you should pay her so that she does your work for you.
No.
Oh,
What you're
okay.
saying is-
So what you're saying is you don't want a plumber to make his living.
Yes.
Jesus.
Everything comes back to being a plumber.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't think it does.
Ben 10's grandpa's a plumber.
Oh my god, fuck off.
What?
How fucking stupid was that they named that fucking...
The plumbers.
What do we call the superhero force that fights off alien invasions? The plumbers.
It's just an inconspicuous job.
Is it?
Everybody knows a plumber.
Oh, I'm gonna go out of state for 3 months on a plumber convention. Oh,
I'll see you
Grandpa,
guys later.
that state you went to for the plumber convention had a huge terrorist attack and nobody knows what really happened. Oh, that's crazy.
Wow. I was just plumbing.
Yeah. Too bad I was too busy plumbing.
Too busy. I was too busy saying too busy.
I was too busy.
I was laying pipe.
I was gonna say I was too busy laying pipe, kiddo. a game where you gotta-
funny because he's a plumber.
Is this a game where you get to play as a dinosaur?
God.
Sorry, it is a
Zach, how did
survival
your beard
simulation
grow back
experience
so
about
fast?
living the
It's,
life of a
already coming
dinosaur.
back.
That's the shout out.
Fuck you just say to me, Vari.
It's been like 3 weeks.
What is going on with your neck right now, Zach? Lift your neck up.
What? You're talking about this?
No, just
All
it
the
looks
heroin
it
use.
looks
Or
a lot
this?
thicker. No, I'm talking about your beard. Like your beard looked a lot thicker than what it was because of the shadow also casting on it.
Oh yeah, like this
The heroin usage.
the shadow because of
This
the
whole
only
looks
light I
like
have in my room.
Negative
Numb
review.
and grouping.
Trash. I'm
Hello.
sorry. I just found a thing called Cuckold Simulator.
Okay, stop digging it, Zach.
The exciting new
Now
game. The exciting new game where you
Now you're speaking my
Guys.
language.
Look at my little
Guys.
devil horn.
guys.
I got little goat horns.
Guys. Cuckold Simulator, the exciting new game where you play as a cuckold. That is his name. In his day-to-day life, work hard, give all your money to the bull, and be verbally abused by your fat wife. It's got very positive reviews.
Yeah, by cucks.
There's
I
You're
my,
like-
love it.
there's my boy, little Tyrone Jr. Come here, buddy.
Buddy.
The sun's black.
Oh, so the main character is black?
No. Cuckold, gas, what do you do, and how could you do this without me here? You know how much I love watching. Oh my god, he's got a car that's got a cuckold license plate, and then there's a fucking sticker on it that says Biden Harris. I'm not even fucking kidding. Go back to that screenshot. Yeah, there it is.
Get it? Because the liberals are cucks.
Where's my snipping tool at so I can send this to you guys? Restore the soul of America. That's amazing. So fucking stupid to put that in the game.
Just a random political statement.
Isn't it even a political statement?
Jesus Christ. Hey boys, you do know what it means now that we're gonna be
Cuckolds?
doing this shoot. No, now that I'm gonna be doing uploading the podcast through other shit, right?
No.
We're gonna have to start doing ad reads.
Oh my god, we gotta get an ad first. And currently, I'm
Yeah.
looking at Cuckold
It's gonna
Simulator.
happen quick, dude. I used to,
Cuckold, are you a real life anime girl?
especially because
Ichigo,
we're
ew,
already
you're
gonna have
boring and
9
ugly.
episodes.
Are you a real life anime girl? Do you want to suck cock?
Press E
Do you
to-
want to be fucked by men who are twice your age and are also your dad?
Dude, you guys have to look
What
at
the
Cuckold
fuck,
Simulator.
Kaiju?
You guys have to look at Cuckold Simulator.
Oh no, somebody help her, she's in a box!
Somebody help her out of that box.
Somebody help her, she's in a box! Oh my god! This poor tied up lady, she's in a... somebody give her some clothes, she looks cold.
No, look, her face is all red. She looks warm.
Something looks warm down there. I mean, there. I mean,
I've never seen a
the last
woman.
fucking picture of the fucking game previews is remember to wear your mask. Cuck
He's
souls?
cuck souls. All the enemies are just other men.
Features.
And
Work
you
your
can't
job at
win.
Global Corp to make money. You can give all your hard-earned money to the bull. Browse your favorite websites such as Reddit. Your fat wife will verbally abuse you. Become emotionally attached to children that are not biologically yours. Collect Funky Pop collectibles. Play actual games on your Nintendo Switch gaming consoles such as Cuck Souls. What the fuck is this?
Will you please play that on stream
One happy
day?
family.
I want you to
Husband
play cuck souls.
Cuckold, husband and beta male provider of the family, only good for providing him wife, fat and mean, only has eyes for Tyrone's and Cuckold's wallet. Tyrone, transition alpha male of the household, has outstanding warrants. Deshaun, wife's 10-year-old child from a previous relationship, does not respect Cuckold. Tyrone Jr., the newest addition to the family, named after his father, too young to not respect Cuckolds.
Too young, still disrespects cuckold.
Big Chungus fan 69, negative review. This happened to my buddy Sean.
Yeah, it's not that good. I feel pretty bad for him afterwards.
Eagles, thumbs down. About to get with my real life anime girl, then it crashes and resets my save. What the fuck? Upvoted.
Is this a glitch?
Upvoted by Mr. Souls. Farmed for money for an hour to talk to anime girl and got cucked by her. Highly recommend. Upped by GGG Bagger. Finally, I can find out what it feels like to be an average Redditor. Wow, 10 out of 10. My wife's boyfriend bought me this game.
Nice.
Solid game. I can't wait to collect more Funko Pops and play Cuck Souls on my Nintendo Switch while drowning in Soylent.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I know what Soylent is. Like, what the fuck is Soylent?
Jesus Christ, this man's review. Look at the review, Harley Length. This is for a game called fucking Cuck Simulator. I've been a cuckold for 50 years now, and after 60 hours, this really does help the simple-minded man understand the ways of a beta cuck. To be fair, you have to be have a very high IQ to understand cuckolding. The kink is extremely subtle, and without a solid grasp of intersectional feminism, most of the empowerment will go over a typical cuck's head. There's also the bull's aggressive outlook, which is deftly woven into his role. His personal mannerisms draw heavily from the mating habits of bovine animals. For instance, the cuck understands this stuff. That they have an intellectual capacity to truly appreciate the depths of being cuckolded, to realize that it's not just arousing, it says something deep about diversity. As a consequence, people who dislike cuckolding truly are idiots. Of course, they wouldn't appreciate the instant the power when the woman says, "Leave the room, cuckold, you're breaking Tyrone's concentration," which itself is a cryptic reference to the plight of African-American males in the United States. I'm smugly grinning right now, just imagining one of those anticipated simpletons scratching their heads in confusion as the bull's strong African seed ejaculates itself on my wife. What bigots, how I pity them. And yes, by the way, I do have a cuck tattoo, and no, you cannot see it. It's for the bull's eyes only, and even they have to demonstrate that they're within 7 inches above my own, preferably higher, beforehand.
Did you write that?
No. But the man played this game for 81 hours.
Holy fuck.
That's a lot of hours.
See, all the other reviews is like 1.2 hours, 2.2. This man has played 81 hours of Cuckold Simulator. Apparently, I'm kind of convinced that he might actually be a cuckold. That was a lot.
Sounds like. Yeah, it sounds like he's a cuck. I don't mean to be that guy that calls out a cuck for being a cuck, but he's a cuck.
I still love that I have that. 50 years of cuckolding, man. How do you survive?
Apparently, it's very in depth.
Oh, here we go. This person played it for 25 hours, and all he said is, this shit be bussin'.
This shit be pussy.
Oh my god! This man has 205 hours recorded on this game. I've played a lot of 205 hours on Cuckold Simulators. I've played a lot of Cuckold Simulators in my life. This is by far the most accurate in real life. You'll encounter NPCs, thin blue line supporters, a nagging fat leg of a wife, infants playing in the middle of the street, precision platforming sections, first-person shooter elements, a fully integrated Forex trading platform, Twitch thoughts, Fortnite dancers, helicopters that may or may not be flown by Pinocchio himself, and best of all, Funky Pops. I mean, come on, who doesn't like Funky Pops? If you're playing difficulty opening the closet door in the master bedroom, I suggest standing immediately to the right of it. It can be finicky. My only other complaint would be that during the first-person shooter sections, if you run to the end of the road and you end up falling through the geometry, there really isn't a failsafe that will quickly and reliably get you to the gameplay without having to wait for the timer to run out. Other than that, for the price, this is the funniest video game I've ever played, likely ever. Well worth the time invested, and I'll be purchasing copies for everyone on my friends list. 205 hours.
It sounds like he left his game open. I don't think there's 205 hours of that game.
I don't know, man. He played it for 205 hours, and he seems to like it.
Well, go based off of that. Do what you're meant to do. Play a cuck game.
This is amazing.
As a pre-alpha.
This is just a Steam review episode.
This is a Steam review. Welcome to Steam Review. I'm going to open up Hop on Pop and read some Hop on Pop
Fuck
reviews.
off!
Jesus Christ.
Thought we were reading reviews. Oh shit. Okay.
Not of Hop on
Last
Pop.
topic for the end of the episode.
Mm-hmm.
What's everyone's favorite movie?
I would probably say most recently probably Ready Player One.
It's good.
I really did. I really enjoyed Ready
I
Player
still
One.
haven't watched it.
It was honestly one of the few games that
Game?
It was more recently it's one of the few movies that I've really sat down and I've walked out of and I was like, man, that was fucking awesome. Like I really enjoyed it all the way through.
Yeah, I really need to watch it.
Oh, it's so good. Especially if you're into gaming, because there's just so many fucking references and there's just so much shit in there.
Dude, alright. Venom 2 is coming out this year.
Yeah, Carnage. There will be Carnage.
Did you guys enjoy the first one?
What's wrong with the first one?
I did. I enjoyed it because I've been waiting for
I
there
thought
to
it
be
was a
a
popcorn movie. It was enjoyable. There was nothing special about it. It was just action.
I think it was a good way to bring Venom to life.
I thought it was a good little comedy action.
Real world. Like he's no longer just a cartoon. He's actually got his live action.
Did you watch Spider-Man 3?
But
Topher Grace.
did it actually ever claim to be Venom in that movie though?
Yeah, it was Venom.
It was Venom.
Well, yeah, it was Venom, but did it ever the thing that
Yes,
it didn't
it
ever
did.
it didn't even talk.
It claimed it was Venom at one point.
Did it?
I'm pretty sure there was a point where it was like,
It was like right at the end though. I'm pretty sure.
It's, yeah, like it does some Venom shit.
I
Yeah.
never remember.
I don't
And
know.
it's like even if it doesn't say that it's Venom, it does like
Yeah, we
the
all
literal comic book
we all
shit that
knew it was
Venom
Venom,
does.
but I don't think it even like talked at all. Is the thing.
Okay, so back to the actual Venom movie.
Mm-hmm.
The first one was okay. I enjoyed it. The action scene at the end made me want to shoot myself because I had no fucking clue what was going on. It was just Venom fighting Venom. I'm like,
It
okay,
was
this is
Venom
great.
fighting
I
slightly
enjoy
larger
watching two
Venom.
Venoms, or like a shit ton of Venoms fighting each other and not knowing which one's Venom.
Well, it's almost like they're the same race or something. It's crazy.
I know, and it's also dark, so that doesn't help either. So I hope that Carnage is going to be very red. I mean, they showed the shot of him,
red.
and it looked pretty good. I'm not.
They look.
The comedy of the first scene of the trailer, mate. I hated it.
Oh, dude, I loved it. Venom cooking. That
wasn't
was
funny.
awesome.
Oh, the part where he's
Yes,
like,
it was so funny.
making the fucking
Yeah.
making the pancakes and shit.
It was
Yeah.
painfully unfunny.
It was so funny. He goes, "Cathup."
Ketchup.
No, he doesn't even say ketchup. He literally goes, "Cathups." Cathup.
I was already done with the scene at that point, and I'm like,
So
please
funny.
stop.
You're such a fucking negative Nancy, there, kiddo. That scene was funny.
I just
as
like
fuck.
how I like how they did a little homage where he like walks in and he's like, "Good evening, Mrs. Chang." Hello.
Morning, Eddie. Morning, Venom.
Morning, Eddie. Morning, Venom. I'm Mrs. Chang.
He says hi.
I'm sorry, we didn't get a shipment of your chocolates. What? We had a deal. What are you gonna do? Stop protecting me? No, we're not gonna eat Mrs. Chang.
I like Venom. I
just love Venom.
I like the
Venom's-
goofiness of some things.
Venom is my inside voice.
You might want to talk to a therapist.
Yeah,
Guys
you
already-
probably need help.
You guys already knew that. Don't even like.
I
We
don't
all
believe
do,
in-
though.
I don't believe in therapy.
What was your
It's
favorite
not real.
movie?
What's my favorite? My favorite movie right now is probably the new Mortal Kombat.
I need to watch
It
that.
Oh,
is
really?
Expertly done. I
Is
think
it?
it did everything
I heard
just right.
Kano is the only reason that movie was good.
Kano was fantastic,
I heard.
but no, they did everything right. Like, and I
I'm
don't know
just
if you
going
guys
off
have
of
seen it
hateful
yet.
people on the
I need to
internet,
watch
so-
it.
But
Yeah.
when
I
you
need to
watch
watch
it
it.
and when I say they did everything, they did just the right things perfectly, you'll know exactly what I mean.
Because I watched the old shitty Mortal Kombat movie forever ago, so I remember how shitty that one was.
I haven't
Yeah.
watched that one.
I watched it the same night I watched Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh my god.
like.
It's obviously better, but
I don't know. I just went on an accidental shitty movie binge and watched fucking the old Mortal Kombat movie, and then I watched Dragon Ball Evolutions all in one night.
It's just a movie where, like, every time you think, like, dude, it would be awesome if this happened, right? It happens. Like, you're like, dude, it'd be so
wouldn't it
cool
be
if he
epic if
stood
he,
up
like,
and
did a
said
spin
this,
kick?
and then he stands up and he says it.
I
don't know.
I'm also very easy to please. So
It's really good, dude. It's like I said, I just like it when things that I like
Fireman said,
shitty
"Get over
form
here!"
are brought
Yes,
into
yes,
a
good movie.
a good medium. No, I just like because I
He
was a big
said it.
fan. Like, I loved Mortal Kombat and I loved Godzilla. Like, these two new movies that came out this year, I love them regardless of, like, even if they have shitty stories. Like, I know that some people, like, nobody gives a fuck about the storyline in the Godzilla versus Kong
yeah.
in terms of, like, the Millie Bobby Brown bullshit.
Bobby Brown.
Mortal Kombat actually is it's yeah, again, like, it's just like, but
It's Mortal Kombat.
it's Mortal Kombat. So
Well, anyone that
but-
goes to a fighting movie like Mortal Kombat or Godzilla versus King Kong is just a pretentious dick for story. Whoever goes to those movies for story.
For story.
Sorry,
I was like,
I left out a section.
No, okay. Well, like, the reason why I love them so much, and, like, no matter what, they'll always be awesome movies to me, is because I loved the shitty versions, like the Mortal Kombat that that was like made in the 90s.
It was so bad.
Or the
It was
fucking
so bad.
Godzilla versus Mechagodzilla that came out in like the fucking 70s.
Oh, the ones that
where
are
it was, like,
basically
the
Power
little,
Ranger fighting.
yeah, like the little dolls that crashed into each other.
Man,
and just to
speaking
see those old ass like and like old King Kong movies where it was like a big CGI on a green screen.
Speaking
like,
of fucking shitty fight scene series that somehow stayed alive, Power Rangers has
Dude,
not improved one little bit.
I just was
No.
watching
I love
because
Power
like my
Rangers.
I saw like I went over and my mom's boyfriend's kids were watching Power Rangers on the fucking TV, and I was like, the fuck is going on right now? But no, anyways, like I was saying though, like just to see
the
those
fucking
things,
same.
just to see those things brought into like a new high budget fucking massive setting type shit.
Listen,
Where it's like the cult following was so massive that like they got the
if I'm
budget to
gonna
make it
go
awesome.
to watch Mortal Kombat, or I'm going to watch a monster fighting movie like Pacific Rim or any of them, I'm not going for story. I'm going to watch people beat the shit / monsters beat the shit out of each other. I don't care
thing is,
what
though,
tiny human feels sad about. I want to see Big Blizzard fight Big Monkey.
Well, the difference with Pacific Rim though is that Pacific Rim, the first movie, the story was good, and
I haven't
that
seen
movie's
either of those.
stories, and those movies' stories kind of had to be good because they're not remakes of a movie that came out back in the
They have to be
80s and
good.
90s. But the first one was really good, and then the reason why the second one bombed is because they tried to do the whole focus on the action. That's all people cared about, but because nobody was already familiar fans of the series because it wasn't a cult following, everybody was just like, this movie's fucking awful. And now they have an anime series.
I'm the complete opposite way. I want fucking action movies to be action. I don't care about fucking a diverse fucking 20-year story plot.
Oh, well,
Backstories.
it wasn't even the 20-year story plot. It's just that in the first movie, shit actually made sense.
What did
Well,
you
there
make
was
sense? Big
motivation
robot,
in the
big
story.
monster.
Yeah, in the first, yeah, like exactly what Zach
Ew.
just said. In the first movie, there's motivation, and there's actually shit actually makes sense. In the second
Good.
movie,
Yeah, good storytelling versus storytelling.
What
You just
motivation?
they
It happens.
half-assed
What more
the second. The
motivation
second
do you
one so
need?
half-assed.
What more
They literally
motivation do
just
you
took
need?
all the same shit from the first one and were like, let's just switch it a little
Big
bit.
monster wants Smash Town, so I will fight.
It's the
big
difference
monster
between
with
a
big
good
robot.
movie and a great movie is a good story.
Well, Vari, the thing is, you just said you haven't seen both of them.
Yeah.
But I guarantee
I've
if
seen
you
either
go
of them.
and see, like, if you watch them both in a row, even if you enjoy them, I still feel like, not like anything to it, but I feel like you'll be like, that second one was just kind of not as good.
Maybe, but at the same time, I'd still probably
It's
be
just
like,
a-
it's probably just as good.
It's a flop sequel. I never said it's like a horrible movie. It's just a flop sequel. It just
Well, because
tanked.
the first Pacific Rim was
Very,
very
easy to
good.
produce.
Yeah, because the first Pacific Rim was amazing, and I was so
Yeah.
excited. That's why the sequel was
it?
so bad, was because it was supposed to be good. Like,
I don't know.
we were all expecting some cool shit.
I'm
They didn't
very
even end
easy
up
to
going
please.
back into the fucking kaiju world.
Very easy to please.
Well, last thing for favorite movie. Yes, Man.
Oh my god, fuck off. That's such a good movie.
As I complain about other people having bad movie taste, my favorite
My
movie
favorite
is Yes
movie
Man.
of all time is Yes Man, he says. Yours is probably Secretary, isn't it?
I watched it for about 2 weeks straight every day.
The fuck is wrong with you, Zach?
I had a lot of time, and I'm like, I wonder how long I can watch this movie without getting tired of it.
Harley really enjoys Secretary. From 2002? 1998? 2002.
Secretariat, the horse?
No, Secretary. It's about
The one where-
it's about a chick with mental issues, and she starts working for this boss who's essentially a fucking crazy man, but he's actually supposed to be like a dom. But yeah, he just starts implicating BDSM shit into their workplace like a real unprofessional manner, and then eventually they just end up getting together.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what I thought the movie was. I'm like, I think I've heard of that movie before.
It's
called?
supposed to be serious.
And it makes a lot of
Secretary.
sense.
It's supposed to be serious, but I could not stop laughing through the whole movie.
There was some.
Yeah, he's like, he puts her at her desk and says, "You're not allowed to move," near the end, and she's like literally sat at this desk for like 2 weeks, and she's like pissing and
3 days.
was it 3 days?
Yes, it
Was
was,
it?
3 days.
I think it was longer than that.
Wasn't allowed to move or take her hands off the desk. Finally, he comes in and gives her.
She's like pissing herself at the desk.
Her fiance comes in and tries to take her away, and she like beats the shit out of him and goes right back to the desks and just sits there and waits.
There's a scene where she tries to get this mildly
What a fucking
autistic guy to
cuck.
fuck her.
That's her fiance.
I know, yeah. She's like married. She's gonna get married to this mildly autistic
she
guy,
wasn't trying to fuck him. She was trying to get him to spank her and beat her,
which was gonna lead to them fucking.
He thought that she wanted to have sex.
Well, they were laying down in bed, making out half naked. I mean,
And she kept putting his hands on her ass and trying to get him to smack her.
I'll give you one guess where it was going. She wanted her to beat him. She wanted him to beat her and then fuck her. That's where it was gonna lead.
Yeah, but he was vanilla and
He was mildly autistic. He doesn't even know what he's doing.
he didn't want to, do that. So it kind of turned.
They
her
didn't even
off,
do it
and
subtly. He was just actually autistic.
He was like, yeah, I have a condom, and she was like, okay, fine, but we're doing it with the lights off. And it was both of their first times, and she didn't even make a noise. She was like, oh, yeah, that's great.
She was so fucking mean to this autistic dude. He's literally autistic, and the whole movie, she's basically fucking cucking and bullying him.
She sounds like a piece of shit.
Relationship either.
No, but she still got into one with him.
And why'd she do
He
that?
would like follow her to the laundry.
Yeah, wasn't it after they got fucking engaged too? There's the scene where the fucking boss jacks off on her back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She sounds like a bitch.
The boss literally goes, "Oh, you're in a relationship, so your boyfriend would get mad if we had sex, huh?" And then he bends her over the desk, and all you hear is like him fucking masturbating and blows a load down the back of her fucking shirt.
She sounds like a
It's
bitch.
so fucking funny, dude. It was so fucking.
Ridiculous.
That
Oh
that
my
guy
God.
would really enjoy Cuck Simulator. He probably wrote the 200-hour review of it.
Fucking carrot in her mouth.
Mm.
Frequents Reddit.
It's
Plenty of Funko
it's
Pops.
It's a super awkward fucking movie though. You're sitting there watching the whole time like, what the fuck? Even me that knows a bit about it, I'm just like, dude, what the fuck is going on? This is kind of cringe, but it's so fucking funny. And it's actually worth a watch. It's actually just because of the whole, I don't know. It's just so fucking.
It also goes.
It's so hard to explain why it's worth a watch. Yeah, but it does it really horribly if you think about it.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, it's an easy way to get somebody that's not into that shit. Like, oh, okay, so I see how like that structure can get somebody to stop hurting themselves.
It does.
Okay,
it
that
does.
I do get.
it show-
That's the point.
It showcases that, but it showcases it probably in the worst way it possibly could.
Yeah.
Better than 50 Shades of Grey, though.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
the whole movie starts off with a bitch basically trying to kill herself. So
50 Shades of Grey isn't
And
really
she
a
has,
good
like,
metric
a
to go
whole
off of.
fucking, like,
Zero
kit of
is
stuff.
not
Like,
good.
Even when she comes home from the psych hospital, she has this fucking kit of
she has
stuff.
a suicide kit.
She fucking burns the shit out of herself with a tea kettle and shit like that, and then she starts working for him and she gets some structure, and he's like, hey, you need to
Structure.
stop this shit, you're not doing it anymore. And she's like, all I needed was somebody to tell me no and give me this structure, and I feel better.
It does not
All I needed was somebody to tell me.
That's
"Hey,
the
you'll
most.
kill
That's the
yourself."
most like. That's the most. What is it called? Codependent shit I've ever heard.
What did he say?
Such a
It's
good
codependent
movie.
shit.
Like I love the concept so much.
The
It's
concept
just-
is there, it just is not communicated well.
I see the point in that aspect because yes, that does make sense, but the rest of it, I don't know.
It's very
No, it's
just
very,
hearing
very
just hearing
weird.
plot
It's very
points doesn't
shittily
do
done.
justice, most likely. So
It's very, very weird and oddly done, but I mean, it's the closest like kink movie that I have ever seen that comes close to explaining shit like that.
Right. But in terms of coming close, it's still pretty far away.
No, that's
But it's so fucking funny, dude. It's not supposed to be funny, but I could not stop fucking laughing the whole movie.
or like the ending part with the cockroach, where she wants to get in trouble, so she just fucking puts a cockroach on the nice ass bed that she makes.
Yeah.
It's a fake cockroach, but she just like she makes the bed and it's like super nice, and she does all of her chores, and then she puts the fake cockroach on the bed because she wants to get punished.
Quit shaking my desk. You're gonna knock my camera out of the angle. If I have to move this fucking camera around to get the green screen fixed, you're fucking going home tonight.
You already told me I was going home. Tonight.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was at the beginning.
Come
I
back
even
next
heard
week.
that.
Right.
Dice, what the fuck are
Garbage.
you doing?
Trying not to fuck up my paycheck.
Couldn't wait
Okay.
the 2 minutes before we ended the podcast.
No, because I just realized that I really need to change something, or else I'm gonna be really fucked on.
Well, this is
income
actually time to end the
taxes.
podcast, so I have no idea what even to fucking do with this. But hey, thank you all so much for watching through
Maybe
this.
you
with
can
us, even though we
actually
were
edit it
fucking-
and post it, and without breaking it completely
Hey,
this
I
time.
didn't edit it and break it. It was already broken because for some reason OBS thought my microphone, the one that's actually hooked up, is wrong, and the one that's not hooked up and imaginary now is right. So hey, we got the. I'm not the only podcast that fucked up last week though, so
It's in the water.
it's in the water.
It's turning people gay.
Ooh. And as always, you can always find Dice at Dice XC on YouTube and Dice X Twitch on Twitch. Zach still doesn't do shit, but he's repping the logo, so look at that. He's repping the title sequence. But thank you everyone so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, tell us what you do, and hit the bell if you want to see more of it. Go take a look at Dice. Go follow us both on Twitch. Have some fun with us. Party. Do your drugs. Always skip
This
out on
close to
homework.
affiliate.
Smoke grass, eat ass, sled fast.
Smoke.
Have a good one, kiddos. Bye.